Hello guys, welcome to my live stream. Actually, I didn't know that it's scheduled at 11:05 until I realized when I hit the go live button that I'm not about to start yet, but it's okay. How are you guys? This is my another episode of live stream. I want to launch my new vlog and I want to also my way of replying and acknowledging your comments over my vlogs. And without further ado, all right, okay. There's a bit of disconnection there, but no worries. How are you guys? Today is November, a brand new month again, and we are thankful that we have we made it this far despite the challenges that we are facing. But yeah, in God's will and God's help, we will make it through. I still don't have visitors. First, I want to make a shout out first to, you hold on a bit. Shout out to Vendetta. Mega shout out to Vendetta if you're listening. Good evening. I still don't have viewers, but okay, I will start now to live stream my new vlog. This is All Saints Day. Let me share first my screen.
Hello, hello, friends. First of all, let's all give thanks to the God above, for He never failed to give us protection and blessings every day, and that we continue to pray for the same protection, blessings, love, and guidance as we face a brand new month of November. By the time I have finished filming, editing, and publishing this video, I'm not really sure when you watch this video if it's still within the dates of November 1 or 2, the dates which Catholic normally commemorates All Saints' Day and All Souls' Day. But nevertheless, I hope this content might somehow brighten up your day and give you something worth of your 10 minutes time of watching. If you do, I will be more than happy if you consider subscribing to the channel and hop into the community. As we begin and end each day in prayer, or whatever your way of personal connection you may have to our God or Supreme Spirit, aside from our day to day conversation with Him, we normally include a special intention, depends upon on what current season is. During November, it's a practice to us that we pay respect and remember our departed loved ones by offering them prayers, flowers, and lighting up candles into their graves. But due to the worldwide effect of pandemic, we just adjust ourselves on how we can still express our thoughts of them wherever parts of the world we are in. Today, November 1, as of the date of filming this content, we headed to a nearby flower shop as our way of remembering our departed loved ones beyond their lifetime here on earth. My father, my mother, our grandparents, brother in law, aunts, uncles, and friends who have lived a full life and completed their missions and purpose in life God has assigned them to do. As we appreciate our departed beloved and recall their memories here on earth, we, on the other hand, who are still very much alive, have still missions and purpose to finish. May we all be reminded and help each other to fulfill and to do how exactly what we are called for to our roles and ministry to God and to each and every one. The Bible contains wisdom that applies to all areas of our lives. It has tremendous ways on how we should live our life to the fullest. In Matthew chapter 25, verses 14 to 30, the parable of talents says, "For it will be like a man going on a journey who called his servants and entrusted to them his property. To one he gave 5 talents, to another two, to another one, to each according to his ability. Then he went away. He who had received the 5 talents went at once and traded with them, and he made 5 talents more. So also he who had the 2 talents made 2 talents more. But he who had received the 1 talent went and dug in the ground and hid his master's money. Now, after a long time, the master of those servants came and settled accounts with them. And he who had received the 5 talents came forward, bringing 5 talents more, saying, Master, you delivered to me 5 talents. Here, I have made 5 talents more. His master said to him, Well done, and good and faithful servant. You have been faithful over a little, I will set you over much. Enter into the joy of your master. And he also who had the 2 talents came forward, saying, Master, you delivered to me 2 talents. Here I have made 2 talents more. His master said to him, Well done, good and faithful servant. You have been faithful over a little, I will set you over much. Enter into the joy of your master. He also who had received the 1 talent came forward, saying, Master, I knew you to be a hard man, reaping where you did not sow, and gathering where you scattered no seed. So I was afraid, and I went and hid your talent in the ground. Here, you have what it is yours. But his master answered him, You wicked and slothful servant, you knew that I reap where I have not sown and gather where I scattered no seed. Then you ought to have invested my money with the bankers, and at my coming I should have received what was my own with interest. So take the talent from him and give it to him who has the 10 talents. For to everyone who was will more be given, he will have an abundance. But from the one who has not, even what was will be taken away. And cast the worthless servant into the outer darkness. In that place where will be weeping and gnashing of teeth. parable of the talents in Matthew tells us that Jesus wants us to make the best use of our time and talents for His sake and glory.
Okay, sorry. And that ends of my latest vlog that I just filmed last week. And the second one is this uh, November, and then let's go fast forward to December. Um,
Hi friends, it's good to be back making content again here in my channel. I hope everybody's well and okay. I know, I get it. My guess is as good as yours. That you're wondering, like, what? Seriously? And this early? This video seems sounds like Christmas already? Yes, you are right, my dearly friends. This video is actually my first Christmas vlog series up until the actual month of extended holiday season, all the way till January of next year. Hopefully and prayerfully, God willing, that we can make it through until that time and beyond, so many years to come. I don't know if you will agree with me, but year 2020 has been a rather tough year to experience. With the onset of this COVID 19 pandemic to begin with the coronavirus quickly spreading like this gushing water from Moll's waterfalls, and globally began the quarantine in its full circle. In just a blink of an eye, and we are almost in the year end. It's like we had to cut short the time and quickly fast forward to now the month of October. These hard times might give us so many thoughts in life that for sure made us all fearful. But these God's words from Psalm chapter 91 verses 9 to 11 will in its power will give us peace and confidence in life amidst uncertainties. It says, "Because you have made the Lord, who is my refuge, even the Most High, your dwelling place, no evil shall befall you, nor shall any plague come near your dwelling, for he shall give his angels charge over you to keep you in all your ways." By the way, we just went to the mall to check out new gadget store opening. I would always love to feast my eyes on those beautiful and elegant Christmas decorations. But it's like telling me not yet, because we still have some other occasions lined up before Christmas. So back home, we decided to put up the Christmas tree. Prepared and ordered delicious and extra special food to stir up Christmas feels and to mimic the holiday cheers. part of Christmas vlog series, we will try to cover about gifts filled up under the tree. And if you are a busy mom like me and want to shop with ease for your shopping gift ideas, I have put in the description box all the links of the online stores that you might want to check out. I'm sure everybody has their own stories to tell. Our current setting might cause people to look at life differently, but I do hope that we still find the beauty, wisdom, and the things that truly matters out of this situation that we can carry forward. And best of all, those who do not yet know the Lord will be drawn to his infinite graces, wisdom, power, and love.
Yes, guys, I just want to thank these excuse me, for these 28 comments who dropped by and took their time to write in some comments. From Adrian Dayok, uh, he gave in a comment 1 week ago and said, preparing the decoration for Christmas and to celebrate in that day. Next is from Dave's TV. He said, Paskong Pasko na po talaga. Keep safe, always po. Love, love from Dave's TV. Excuse me. Next is from Leia Bernadas. Hello, Leia Bernadas. This is my sister. And she said, pangarap ni Bimbi yung ganyan na Christmas tree. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas to Bernadas family. Next is from You Are My Original Sin. He said, sarap ng sili sausawan handa pag Christmas. Yes. Of course, dapat may pangsawsaw din. Next is from Edgy Rose TV. Gave in a comment 1 week ago and she says, feel na talaga ang Christmas. Ang sarap po ng handa nyo. Ingat po palagi and kita kits. And next is, oh my goodness, from Carla. And she says, ganda naman, I love it. May kainan pa. Yum. Thank you. Next is from Winrich Narvaez. Gave in comment plus 3 weeks ago. And he said, ang galing naman, Paskong Pasko na talaga, idol. Ingat ka palagi wherever you are, whatever you do. Thank you, Winrich. Next, oh, you hold on. Okay, next is from Juvie in Croatia. Wow, all the way from Croatia. Hi, Juvie. She said, ang sarap ng pagkain na nasa plate with corn pa. Thank you. Next is from Ninja ni Junes TV. Gave in a comment 1 week ago, and she said, or he said, ramdam na talaga ang Pasko. Ito ang pinakamalungkot kong Pasko kasi ang hirap dahil sa pandemic. Di ako makapag-caroling sa mga kapitbahay namin. Actually, I think we just have to look at the bright side, although it's easier said than done, but um, let's turn this situation into a positive one. Next is from my friend Alda Martin. She said, malapit na ang Pasko at kahit may pandemic, ay kailangan pa rin ipagdiwang ang karawan ng may kapal. Yes, I totally agree with you, Miss Alda. Next is from Daini Ben Vlogs. Uh, commented 1 week ago and said, wow, ang ganda naman po ng combination ng Christmas tree nyo. Thank you very much. Actually, binili namin yung Christmas tree. Originally, I wanted to have a white Christmas tree, but yung sale na Christmas tree na naabutan namin is a combination of color blue and a silver. So, okay lang. Maganda pa rin. It turned out okay. Next is from Secretary ni Susing. And here's the tip, guys. When I think we bought our Christmas tree way back before. I think 3 years ago. Um, I if I'm not mistaken, we it was already almost finished. Christmas season was finished, and then yung mga natitirang mga Christmas decoration na binabalik na nila in the stock, mayroon silang mga sale. So doon kami bumili. So I think ang ang the best tip na mabibigay ko is bumili tayo ng mga Christmas decor before or maybe around 3 months before or after the season. And after that, ilagay lang natin sa like storage room. Then, kapag oras na ng Christmas season, that's the time magagamit natin siya. Na hindi masakit sa bulsa kasi kapag bumili ka na ng almost nearing the season, masyado nang mahal yung mga decorations. So that's a tip, guys. Next is from Secretary ni Susing. Ang sarap naman ng mga food. Merry Christmas sa lahat. Ingat po kayong lahat. O ikaw din, Secretary ni Susing, at sa inyong lahat. Next is from Ibrand.com. Many people are also making Christmas trees for the sake of Christmas season. Yeah, and I just hope that everybody will really feel the true sense of the season, which is the birth of our Lord Jesus Christ. Next is RC BFF. Ang ganda ng kulay ng Christmas tree nyo. Na-miss ko bigla ang Pasko kasi feeling ko di ako makakauwi. Then sarap pa ng food nyo. Ganda naman po ng lugar na yan. Ganda ng tanawin. Thank you. Actually, pare-parehas din tayo hindi makakapag-Christmas. Kami din, dito lang din kami kasi nga bawal. Not really bawal, pero dinidiscourage pa ng mga bansa na mag-travel kasi nga dahil sa situation natin. But we just hope and pray that this thing will surely come to pass, and then we will have a normal life again, and normal celebration of like Christmas and other occasions, especially yung Christmas, di ba? Most of us, especially mga Filipino, we want to celebrate a Christmas in the Philippines kasi iba talaga ang Pasko sa Pinas. Next is from Lingaw TV. Ang galing at ang sarap ng gawa mo, kapatid. Thank you, Lingaw TV. Next is from Chris Bell Vlog GTV. Sabi niya, sarap naman ng mga yan. Na-miss ko nung nasa work pa ako. Mga ka-workmate ko, puro chibugan. Advance Merry Christmas. Thank you, Chris Bell. Chris Bell Vlog. Next is from Monica. Sorry. Next is from Monica Jane Lucero. She gave in a comment 1 week ago and she said, Nax, Nax, ramdam na talaga simoy ng Pasko. Sana maging COVID-free na at bumalik na sa normal ang lahat. Yes, that's everybody's prayer, Monica. And uh, we will just hold on, and in God's time and will, then we will be COVID free. Next is from Farah Sabio. Sarap naman ng pagkain. Thank you, Sarah. Next is from John Paul Cordova. Sabi niya, ang sarap ng pagkain at ang ganda ng Christmas tree. Thank you, John Paul. Next is from Plantitos. Gave in a comment 1 week ago. Sabi niya, sarap naman yan, idol. Paskong Pasko na sa inyo. Pahingi naman konti, nagutom ako bigla. Oh, so sorry kasi nagutom kita. Thank you kasi nagustuhan mo yung pagkain. Next is baby girl ni Miomi Kate Vlogs. Gave in a comment 1 week ago. Sorry. Sabi niya, Shems, ang sarap ng pagkain, lapit na Christmas. Buti pa kayo may Christmas tree na. Yes, as I said earlier, sabi ko nga, we bought the Christmas tree. If I'm not mistaken, before or after ng Christmas season, around like 3 months before or after. So, that's the technique. Actually, I've been wanting to have a Christmas tree in our house, but before we don't have. I mean, parati pa kaming palipat-lipat ng bahay, so mahirap mag-imbak gamit. Because when you transfer from one place to another, bibit-bitin mo na naman. So, even if gusto ko talaga magkaroon ng Christmas tree, parang wala akong interest na bumili kasi feeling ko isa pa yon sa parang alam mo yon aasikasuhin mo kapag naglipat ka na naman ng bahay. But now, we have our own kasi nabili ko siya ng mura kasi nga, again, hindi ko na ma-recall kung before Christmas or after Christmas ko siya binili. But not the almost month season na nung Christmas. Next is from Bubblegum ni Balbieren Gaming. Sabi niya, napakasarap naman ng mga pagkain niyo. Mauubos niyo po kaya. Thank you. Actually, normally kapag may occasion naman, hindi naman tayo prepare ng pagkain na just enough for the family, right? Because normally we have visitors to share with them and some extended family members natin. Excuse me. Next is from Levi Name. Gave a comment last week and she said, sarap naman ng pagkain, Paskong Pasko na talaga. Hindi mo namamalayan. Yes, true, napakabilis ng panahon. Kaya hindi natin namamalayan. Pasko na. I think this is God's way of like para hindi natin maramdaman yung challenges nitong situation na to. So parang pinapabilis niya. So parang kinanik off ay parang eto na, Pasko na agad, December na kaagad. Next is from Ace Buche Vlogs. Sabi niya, sana all malapit na ang Pasko. Sana all ang sarap naman ng pagkain nyo. Yes, sana all, of course. Sana all. Sa next, sabi ni Ninja Dane, gave a comment 1 week ago. And she said, wow, mami, ready na sa Pasko. Nice place. Nice place, Singapore ba yan? Ganda ng place. Opo, salamat po. Next is from Unlock Our Knowledge. Sabi niya, Pasko na talaga, di na mapigilan. Yes, true. Oh, that's all. That, 28 comments na pala yung nabasa ko. Napakabilis ng panahon. Anyway, next up is this one. Thank you guys for all your comments. Appreciate. Sorry kasi hindi na ako nakakapag um, mag-reply one by one. So instead of doing that, I just um, do it in LS from time to time. Normally, uh, every weekend, but now I just had the need and feel to have an LS to launch my new vlog and to thank all of those people who commented on my vlogs, on my uh, different videos. So another one that I'm going to share with you is this one. So just give me a minute. I will just get it. So next one is this.
How's your weekend, friends? As always, praying for everybody's safety and wellness. Thank you for spending time watching my weekly vlog again, and I hope you watch it until the end of this video. I would appreciate if you could subscribe to the channel and be a part of this community. This weekly vlog actually was a bit late. This was supposed to be published last weekend, but I had to pause for a while and attend to some another important duty. Well, better late than never, as they say. Anyway, back to the vlog's main topic. We actually just arrived home from supposed picnic plan for the nth time. But due to the rainy weather this Saturday, it just turned out to be dine in while working and studying at the local hawker center, or eatery if we speak in Philippine counterpart. And running an errand to buy our daughter's guitar as she needed it in her school music project. And part of the errand I did was to stop at the local flower shop and buy flowers in memory of my father. September 6, 2020 marked the 11th year death anniversary of my father. Part of this vlog entitled Seasons of Life is dedicated to him. Hello, Itay. By the way, for my non-Filipino followers, Itay means dad. It's been 11 long years of missing you. Those tearful missing moments of you will always trigger the childhood memories of me and my siblings have for you. We know you had flaws and was not perfect, and nobody is. We all have flaws and imperfections. Only God is perfect. But our love and appreciation of you will always be in our hearts. We will always cherish you and Inai's hardships and struggles together, earning a living to support all of us and to make both ends meet. Both of your genuine well wishes to all of us, your children, to have a bright future ahead of us as we pursue and chase our dreams and ambitions in life, will always be remembered and treasured. When me and my siblings stayed in Manila to study, thank you because you never failed to bring us fresh fruits from your harvest, even if it caused inconvenience for you of carrying it as you traveled from province to Manila with literally heavy fruits pasalubong just for us. Again, for my non-Filipino followers, pasalubong means welcome home gift. Now that all of us children are already earning a living of our own, how we wish that you and I are still around so we can celebrate the victories of our lives with you both. We miss you, Itay and Inay. We always pray that God will always let you in the gates of heaven and bless your souls and everlasting peace and joy. Please be our guardian angels over here on earth, and please help me whisper to God to help me grow my YouTube channel and bless me more subscribers. Thank you both for your legacy of love, respect, and sacrifices to all of us, your children and grandkids. When you lose a loved one through death, true enough, you allow yourself to grieve for a certain period of time. Then you moved on with what's remaining with you, your life, other family members, friends, and the community. But truth is, you might manage to move on with the loss, but the feeling of sadness and missing that person will still lingers on to you in your lifetime. Just thinking on the truth that you will never see, talk, and bond with that person ever again makes it more for us miss that person terribly. But dwelling on the good memories you had of the parted loved ones and thinking that he or she is no longer in pain will somehow help us to accept and makes the pain of losing bearable.
Mm, there.
Ah,
Okay.
okay. Brand
Brand
new
new
weekend
weekend
and
and
Saturday
Saturday
morning
morning
has
has
come.
come.
Well,
Well,
to
to
set
set
everybody's
everybody's
weekend
weekend
mood
mood
into a
into a
positive
positive
vibe,
vibe,
and
and
what
what
better
better
way
way
to
to
greet
greet
you
you
a
a
very
very
good
good
morning,
morning,
everyone,
everyone,
is
is
this
this
beautiful,
beautiful
fresh
fresh
flowers.
flowers.
I
I
normally
normally
starts
starts
my
my
day
day
earlier
earlier
than
than
usual,
usual,
even
even
if
if
during
during
weekend.
weekend.
Back in
Back
the
in the
days
days
when
when
it's
it's
not
not
yet
yet
work
work
from
from
home
home
here
here
in
in
Singapore,
Singapore,
I
I
had to
had to
wake
wake
up
up
early
early
so I
so I
can
can
take
take
my
my
time
time
going
going
to
to
work
work
without
without
rushing
rushing
and
and
with
with
no
no
stress
stress
of
of
the
the
thought
thought
of
of
getting
getting
late
late
while
while
stuck
stuck
in a
in a
crowded
crowded
train.
train.
So,
So
as
as
early
early
as
as
5:30
5:30
a.m.
a.m.
and
and
still
still
dark
dark
outside,
outside,
I
I
am
am
out
out
and
and
about
about
in
in
the
the
street
street
waiting
waiting
for
for
my
my
shuttle
shuttle
bus,
bus,
or
or
if
if
running
running
late,
late,
walking
walking
to
to
catch
catch
the
the
train
train
and
and
off
off
to
to
work.
work.
So
So
it's
it's
a
a
habit
habit
that
that
I
I
just
just
get
get
used
used
to
to
it.
it.
I'm
I'm
always
always
excited
excited
and
and
looking
looking
forward
forward
for
for
every
every
weekend.
weekend.
This
This
is
is
the
the
time
time
I
I
get
get
to
to
do
do
what
what
I
I
love
love
and
and
want
want
to
to
do,
do,
which
which
is
is
vlogging,
vlogging,
and my
and my
chance
chance
to
to
update
update
content
content
and
and
grow
grow
my
my
channel.
channel.
To
To
me,
me,
it's
it's
like
like
a
a
modern
modern
day
day
Dear
Dear
Diary
Diary
routine,
routine,
wherein you
wherein
write
you
down
write
all the
down all the
activities you had
activities
on
you
a day
had
to
on
day
a day to day
basis.
basis.
And it's
And
as
it's
if
as
you are
if you
telling
are telling
everything to a
everything to a
trusted
trusted
friend
friend
that will
that
keep
will keep
those
those
written
written
secrets
secrets
for a
for a
lifetime.
lifetime.
The
The
only
only
difference,
difference,
I
I
guess,
guess,
is
is
I
I
publish
publish
it
it
as
as
my
my
weekly
weekly
content
content
here
here
in
in
YouTube,
YouTube,
where
where
people
people
from
from
around the
around the
world
world
browsing the
browsing the
internet
internet
might
might
potentially
potentially
see
see
it.
it,
But
but
it's
it's
okay.
okay.
Sharing
Sharing
is
is
caring,
caring,
so to
so to
speak.
speak.
For
For
this
this
weekend,
weekend,
we
we
decided
decided
to
to
be
be
in
in
touch
touch
with
with
nature.
nature.
We
We
will
will
be
be
heading
heading
to
to
a
a
nearby
nearby
park
park
where
where
we
we
will
will
have
have
a
a
family
family
picnic.
picnic. There, we will try to recharge, relax, and feel the calmness of the environment, just like a long drive without traffic that enables us to in sync with the greeneries and sceneries as we reach the place miles after miles. In this challenging time, what really should be the ideal way to deal with it? How can we try not to worry and be anxious about everything? These lilies in the fields, flowers, and birds have essential wisdom that we can definitely learn from. In the Bible, Matthew 6:25 to 27 says, "Therefore I tell you, do not be anxious about your life, what you will eat or what you will drink, nor about your body, what you will put on. Is not life more than food, and the body more than clothing? Look at the birds of the air. They neither sow nor reap nor gather into barns, and yet your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you not of more value than they? And which of you, by being anxious, can add a single hour to his span of life?" God, who gave and is still in the business of giving us the strength and all that we needed to wake up and face another day, more than his concern and love for the birds, the lilies of the fields, and the beautiful and colorful flowers, with high hopes that things will get better in God's will and perfect timing, will help us emerge victorious and win the challenges of life. Okay, baby. And compress so you can capture it. Okay, baby. Okay, Nick. Yeah. Next, 1.17, 1.1.8. Hello, Nick. Okay, maybe we can stop and then check. Yeah. Yeah, can you stop, baby? Mm, there. Okay. Where's my food? No. My friends just thought that I put on a background.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
really?
Nice background. And then she's like, did you use it? Is there like
Okay,
you
baby.
get your image from Zoom or something? It's like, I was like, no, I'm actually at a park.
Oh, that is not captured. Hi, friends! Brand new and good weekend again that we have now and have been given to us today, and we are always thankful for that. Greetings to all of you, wishing you well and safety all the time. And now we have yet another food and random vlog entitled Resilience. Having been born and grew up in the Philippines and migrated in Singapore, where there is almost similarity of season and weather condition in both countries. For me, the only thing that it's beginning to change the season is when it's bare months already, which means Christmas is just a few more months countdown away. Today is the last weekend for August, and then bare months, here we come. Looking back on what happened on the past 8 months of this year, for the first 2 months were still a fresh start of the new year. Then came March and passed forward until this August, we found ourselves working at home most of the time due to safety measures in place, or other countries called it lockdown. And when going out, we covered our faces with masks and face shields. This COVID 19 gave us different and so many realizations in life. As we prepare our home for that much awaited festive occasion, we normally start by deep cleaning our home face by face as we have other things to attend to in our normal course of daily living. While cleaning her home, I noticed a group of ants gathered together in one of our balcony walls. Amazed by their cooperation, I searched up further in Google the parables about them. Interestingly, here's what it says. The Bible uses ants as a good example of cooperation, diligence, as well as providing for the future. They are also an example of devotion, organization, hierarchy, and system. The Bible uses their characteristics as an example to us humans to follow. Ants are mentioned many times in the Bible. Just because it's pandemic, challenging, and a considerably stormy season doesn't mean we are not headed for sunshine. This season made us stronger and helped us more dependent on God's graces. Always remember that tough times don't last, but tough people do. Behind every clouds, the sun still shining. For every darkness, dawn is surely coming. Just like the ants' inspiring characteristics, let us encourage, support, and build each other up to keep the faith and hope burning in our hearts amidst challenges in life. That way, we will be all resilient and be able to develop the ability to recover from setbacks, adapt well to different changes, and keep on going to the face of adversities of life. with fervent prayers that God will guide, provide provisions with our daily needs, and protect us from any kind of harm and sickness, and that we were all in our positive spirit, that we will manage to pull through and emerge victorious in this worldwide battle.
Hello guys, welcome to my live stream for today's or tonight's live stream. It's all about all the videos of the channel that will be showing in here. So without further ado, I will now share all my videos. Enjoy! Share screen.
How's your weekend, friends? As always, praying for everybody's safety and wellness. Thank you for spending time watching my weekly vlog again, and I hope you watch it until the end of this video. I would appreciate if you could subscribe to the channel and be a part of this community. This weekly vlog actually was a bit late. This was supposed to be published last weekend, but I had to pause for a while and attend to some another important duty. Well, better late than never, as they say.
And that ends our live stream for tonight, guys, featuring a new vlog launch and my way of engaging and replying to all your comments. Thank you very much. This has been FB High Production and now signing off. Good evening, everyone. Bye. See you again next time.